Blah. Let me decrease the volume a little bit, and then let me like, blah. Hello, how is everyone doing? I still have a little bit of morning voice, so give me like, I don't know, give me like a week and I'll be good. My ass, sleepy as fuck. Not really, it's just like my body is sleepy, but my mind is fucking meow. But yeah, today, Chatterday. Chatterday equal cool and awesome and amazing, and I don't fucking know what to do. So the whole like Chatterday thing has kind of crumbled around me. So initially I was trying to like get a bunch of people together and play games and it'd be fun, and then the issue came about of what the fuck do you play with like a really small niche community? Because initially I was like, oh, you know what, I'll start out with like 2 games and we can expand from there and it'll be great. I don't even know how to do like the second game, which is wanted to do like Fortnite custom events. That's not exactly working. Honestly, we don't have a big enough group to actually do like full custom matches, so we could definitely just do like squads for the event type deals. Also, hi Sally, how's it going? But I would still need to do like custom matchmaking so we don't get put into full lobbies. But I have ideas. Anyone order mayo? Not exactly, but I'm glad we have AO. I kept fucking I mess up on the simplest of words. This is crazy. Anyways, Mute Mayo, welcome. Welcome. It is very rare that we have a new person in like literally the first 10 minutes of stream, so welcome in. We are playing games with chat today, which I should really like actually think of a name for my community members. You came uninvited? That's fine. I am 100% down for random appearances. Need to like, so I said this like last stream, but my mic is in a different position and with different settings. You're kind of lost. Do you know the way to my heart? It's a gated community. We live on a golf resort, so my heart is quite locked off, unfortunately. Actually, no, it wouldn't be a golf resort because I fucking hate golf. So, it's like a nuclear bunker. It's just fucking hidden in there. You can't find it. We've got a couple of rocks on top of the door. This is a gamer resort. Yeah, but what if you don't like gamers either? What if gamers are the problem? We thought and considered this. Because every time I'm playing games, and I'm going up against gamers, I kind of have a bad time. Which is funny, because I've been really enjoying the finals lately. But I think it's because I'm the gamer in the finals. Which I think is a bad problem to have. I do not want to be a gamer, you know? I don't want to be lumped in with them. But today, originally, it was just gonna be like, fuck it, Chatterday, we do repo. But I mean, we probably still will. To be 100% transparent, we probably will still play repo. But I also want to like brainstorm new games to play, because originally I was like, okay, I do a lot of Minecraft stuff. We could do something Minecraft. I think that would be fun. And then I start thinking about all of the content related to Minecraft that I've watched that isn't just like SMP content. And I was getting around and I'm like, you know, there have been like a couple of funny little short game show things. And I'm like, how can I make that into something interesting to be streamed and not just rewatched or like trimmed down? Also, thank you. I love my setup very much. It's all done by me. I did like all of the pixel art, including myself. But we've got like this. Well, that's just the same thing. Live screen, usually game is there or whatever. Normal chatting, starting soon. And all of those I did myself. But it was pretty shrimple. I actually have a couple of more things I want to do with my setup. I was literally, so last night I was downstairs. I was like, my Switch is down there. I have it hooked up to this actually pretty nice TV. I don't know why we have a nice TV. We usually don't have the money for a nice TV, but we have a nice TV. Well, it's not nice because it's a smart TV and I fucking hate smart TVs. I'd rather hook up my Switch to a CRT if I had the opportunity to. And I was playing N64 emulator games on the Switch. And I was like, holy shit, they have Pokemon Snap. So I was playing that and I was like, I'm like, my brain is all Pokemon Snap coded right now. Because that game is awesome. And I like it. And it's fun. And since it's N64, it's in 4x3. So I was thinking, like, what if I had a scene that had like a little CRT TV on it with why am I always having my eyes closed? What the fuck is going on? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. But like, what if I had a CRT scene? So like, basically what this is right here, but we move chat somewhere, make me a bit smaller or something. And then we add like a, CRT like monitor, and then we can have 4x3 games. You're gonna go now? Be safe and well. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I hope you have a good day as well. Bye-bye. But yeah, that's like something I was thinking about, was having a little 4x3 CRT thing, because I think that would be cool. And I've had something like that in the past where I had, why are my eyes doing that? Never mind, we're good. Where I had a DS. This is in like a completely old, I don't even know if I have it anymore. I might still have the image. Oh, hold up. Let me go see if I can find that. Because I remember it being really cool and I remember liking it a lot. But it was basically like a DS light that I cut out squares for. I might still have it around here. We'll see. That's not a... Okay, wait. I have actually no clue where I would have put it. I have like an OBS folder. Do I remember where I put all of the OBS stuff? No. Wait. Oh my god, I do still have it. Okay, pause. Give me like 2 seconds. We're gonna fucking... Where is this? Can I just drag and drop? Oh, I can. Okay, so I had this little... I had this little DS thing, and I cut it out, and it's got green, and then there's also a red one as well, for whenever it, like, wasn't active or whatever. So I had these, and whenever I was, like, playing DS games, I would actually use this. Oh, man, that was so cool. I was like, I had some cool scenes. I used to have some really cool scenes, but they've been sent to hell at this point. I have not used them in forever because they just don't really fit the theme that I go for anymore. I'm trying to figure out why my eyes aren't perfectly linked. There's like an offset of like 0.2. So like, Yeah, you see that? Oh, that's fucking annoying me. Okay. We have, like, games to play or something. Or something. I'm not quite sure at this point. We definitely... My energy is, like, too fucked up right now. I think Repo would be fun. I'm not sure if we have people to play Repo. That game is scary and quite honestly pretty sad if I'm playing it alone. So we gotta start brainstorming. Originally, I was like, you know what? I don't like this Fortnite season. We'll hop in anyways. It'll be funny. It'll be fun. It's not updated. I never updated it for the new season. I started updating it an hour before stream and it got 30% complete. Like, that's not happening. Which is an issue. And then going back to like what I was talking about earlier with Minecraft, we could definitely do Minecraft stuff, but is it worth it? It's not really Chatterday. It'd just be me playing Ponder. And since Chatterday is like once a week, I want to you know what? I literally just thought about this before stream. What if I just fucking boot up web fishing for the first time in half a year and just fish? Like, because we can have people join in web fishing. Like that's a thing with joinability, and it's something I think a lot of people have, something people haven't really played in a bit, I'm sure. Let me turn down the music, even though the music does fucking slap in this game. It don't really fit. So we'll just do this and I'll yap for a bit. I should have been doing this to begin with, but fucking I also need to like fix up my model. There are a lot of things that I want to change about my model. I know how to do mouth shapes a bit better now, which would be awesome. Where the fuck? I'm so disorganized. This is like actually a slight issue. Lobby unlisted. What is like but not in the game browser. Going via coding game invites. That seems right. Yeah. Social tags. What even? Oh, they've added things, huh? Okay, we are just going to beep. It's been forever since I've web fished. Like, genuinely a really long time. Hell yeah! I got the SIG, I've got the glove. But, I guess I'll just, like, yap about Ponder, because that is something I am interested in doing more of. Because I like Minecraft, and I like playing Ponder, but, it's been a bit since I was actually on the server. I want to just, like, kind of see what's changed at this point. Because I'm sure a lot has changed. Because it's been, what? A month? More since I was on, which is crazy to me that it's been that long. So like, I know that more of the minigame stuff that I was talking about has been finished, which is cool. My favorite creatures. So there's like more stuff to do there. I have a lot that I need to actually get done with my base still. Like, I need to do my whole base stream of of base. Because it's a mess. I should get on more than I do right now. And like, just dig. I said in the last video, like, I need to flatten out that whole area. And I do. And it's not very entertaining to watch. You know what? It's just about as entertaining as this. So, oh well. But, like, oh yeah, buckets. There is definitely things for me to do that aren't fun to watch. So I'll probably end up doing that at some point. But, that'll likely be off stream. Because just watching me dig, I guess it's no more interesting than this, to be fair. I also forgot that I've got auto click on. Let's customize, because I don't fuck with the eye patch. Ah, gone. I do like my outfit right now, though. I love the tan overalls. I don't remember how you unlock these things. There's like the shop, but that's for items, not, or like, no, I think there is some clothing, but I remember having to unlock clothing as well. Like, I don't remember it being just there. Hi, buddy. Thank you, buddy. How do I get this down? Ah. That's the wrong way around. God damn it. Pick it up. Do it right. That works. There we go. Look at that. And then we'll just do that. Wonderful. I didn't even know I owned that. Oh, fish. Yeah, lots of stuff on Ponder that I want to get around to doing. That at the moment I don't have. Yeah, I need to remember how to speak. I was really good at speaking at the start of this stream. I was very good at that. I guess one thing that I was kind of expecting, but is a bummer, is the video did not go as big as I was expecting. Or not expecting, as I was hoping. I was fucking praying, stupidly praying that I would get anywhere as close as I did with the first video, which hit 1,000, which is fucking crazy to me. And we have not even hit 100 on the new video. We're stuck at 88, but it's like barely changed. And by this time on the first video, the shit was popping off already for some reason. Like, it was a day and a half in after posting, and the video just fucking exploded. Which was crazy to me. That was like an actual genuine jump scare that I was not expecting. I was much more expecting getting 100 and immediate stopping there. And I would have been happy with that for the first video. And then I got 1,000 and I think my head got big. Not like it already isn't. Actually, you know what? In this is not that, this model is not that bad. The head is like normal sized, kind of. You finally, you got verified. Welcome. Yippee. I appreciate you lurking all this time, from how you said you can finally chat. So I'm assuming you've been lurking, so thank you. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Because I did not know what to play today. I should plan out these days better. Your lingo? Welcome. Yeah, like we were talking about this in Discord before. Where let me check. Where I was like, we could do game shows, and that would be neat. That'd be fun. But that's like a lot of prep time that I don't know if I have time for. I'm already very busy. I was running like a Cyberpunk campaign for a while before I started streaming, and that has completely fallen off the face of the earth because, well, first of all, I didn't run it very well. And then second of all, we just kind of forgot. And then we met about it recently. Like, hey, what days would work? We can try and get one in like once a month. And I'm so fucking busy with work and editing and streaming and my other job that I don't really have time to run the campaign, which really makes me sad because I really do like playing Cyberpunk Tabletop. That shit's so fun. But, I mean, sometimes you just don't have the time for things, which sucks. I don't like being an adult. It makes me quite sad. And I miss being able to have the time to run things like that and make websites in my free time. But I don't have the free time anymore. It keeps making you unfollow Twitch as being weird. That sucks. Here's a better bait. Oh. Thank you for the follow, apparently. I wonder if Twitch just like wouldn't let you follow until you were verified for some reason. But thank you for the follow. I don't remember what the fish ranks are. I can use the title for the super duper rare golden bass. I think I've caught like 2 of them, which is funny. I'll just be pretty. I think that is fair. I don't know what bait is the good bait. I can go to the shop and check, I think. How do I... Oh, it's just double tap. I was like, I remember being able to dive, and it's just been so long. Gilded worm, that's new. They have added many things, actually. What the hell? One catch on each creature in any quality. Interesting. Okay, Nautilus is the best. I don't know why it's set up. Oh, wait. I don't know why here it's set up like Squid is better. I wonder if it just uses your buy time and your clothing, right? Yeah. And they've got a lot of things now. This actually reminds me. My model, the one right here, originally was supposed to have like a proper flannel instead of just like a jacket. It was gonna be a flannel. But me and myself I'm not great at pixel art. I can get by, but I'm not, like, actually that good at it. So I was just like, we're just gonna make it into a normal-ass jacket. And it's gonna work. Why are my eyes doing that? Ah, that's freaking me out. I don't like that. It's probably a fuck up with the model itself. Bummer. But, yeah, it was originally supposed to be a flannel, so I think, like, in my profile picture on Discord. Oh, and I guess here as well. I forgot that there's profile pictures on Twitch. But, that has a flannel in it because that was, like, off of my original references. I also need to actually get a proper reference sheet. But they're expensive. It's like, do I want to get a Switch too, or do I want to buy a reference sheet? Holy shit, that thing is big. Glitch? Please tell me it's actually working. Yes! My things didn't break. Thank you. Thank you for the glitch. Don't know what I'm missing here. There's 4 here as well. I don't know how I'm missing these, actually. Okay, alpha is the best. I don't know how the golden worms work. Oh, you can see pop in and pop out. Is there... View distance is already... What is scary? I mean, I guess so, yeah. Damn. Yay. Wink. FPS once I turned off. Whatever the hell. Equality right here? Yeah, the glitch is great. Bing. I also, so going back to like games that I would like to stream on Chatterday, I think it would be so fucking fun if we did Dark RP. Like just mess around a group of like 4 of us in Dark RP. But it's been like 5 years since I played on a Dark RP server, and I remember not liking many of the new ones very much. I'm an old head when it comes to Dark RP. Like, genuinely, I really like it in Gary's mod, but it's been so long. I've been playing it for 10 years now. Where it's like, I don't know if any of the new servers are like actually that fun or very pay to win, or like what's the deal. But I remember really, really, really loving Dark RP. So that is something like eventually I think it would be fun to just go into Gmod and mess around in servers. But when it takes so long to download all the assets and all that, and I don't even know if a server is going to be good or like really fucking evil, I never want to just like hop in and join a Dark RP server, especially not on stream. But that's like another game that I wish I could stream, because I like Dark RP. It definitely has its slow points though. You've only played Gmod for a few hours many years ago. Loading times can be abysmal. Yes, they can. I miss it. I miss it a lot. I like Gmod. I have 2,000 hours in the Gary mod. So oopsies. All right, we're gonna. It did it again. Why does my right eye close? Hold up. We're just gonna fucking where. Also, I'm so sad all the time. What's up with that? Okay, 0 smoothing. It's still doing it. I saw it happen. I saw it happen. I also can't close my eyes now. I've gotta like really squint. I can increase blink sensitivity again. Does it need to be recalibrated? I really all the time. I think it's because of my glasses that like it doesn't track my eyes the best. I don't know. I'm trying to. No, why am I pissed off? Stop. I don't. Like, the sad should be rare. I should not always be sad. I need to update this model, to be fair. That's another thing that I could do, like, a working stream for. Let me fix up my model, but I'm lazy, and my model is made in the most fuck-ass, workaround, stupid bullshit way I could have done it. Because I forgot how to really do the models very well, which isn't a great thing to forget how to do, but it's how it's rigged, and for the most part, it works. So, yeah. I also needed to work around the restrictions of the free version, but oh well. Yeah, another thing that we have like plans for. I've already been talking to someone about this, but Team Fortress 2, that's a game that I think would be fun to stream. But there are a couple of things that I need to mod first to make sure I can't see weapon names and whatnot, and also oh, they're literally working on that right now. I'm working with someone to help get like a server up for, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like there, basically. I'm just kind of sitting around. But we're gonna have a server for multiple different streamers. So we can customize it and have like whatever we want in it. Or what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, basically, TF2 server that a bunch of different streamers can use. So instead of having like me have my own TF2 server and it's like 3 people in it max, we can have like coordinate between streamers times to get multiple communities on the same server playing, which could be fun. And then another idea I had on top of that is like, what if we had 6s, which sounds really weird. I don't think any of our communities are big enough to individually have a team for 6s. But my idea was if we have, you know, 6 communities or whatever, we need 2 people from each community. We can create 6s teams, have like a couple of coaches from like the streamers would be coaches, and we'd run an actual 6v6 like competitive thing where the streamers coached their communities outside of stream, and then on one day, all of them come together with like proper sixes teams and just fucking go for it. Even if, like, you know, we're not expecting people to be gods at TF2. I honestly don't want anyone to be that good, because I think it would be really funny. And then each streamer will just commentate as sixes happen. I think that has the opportunity to be really fucking funny. And I have a lot of ideas like this. The only issue is most of them revolve around, like, me and my community. And my community, hint, hint, not that massive. So it's a kind of struggle to gather together enough people constantly to, like, do larger events that I may want to do. Like, I always think up to, like, there was an event that Sertle did a while back that I thought was really fun, which was Fortnite, a scavenger hunt. It didn't post twice, you're good. But basically, what happened was everyone got into a private match of normal battle royale no build, and while everyone was boarding the bus, she basically just said, here are the items you need to go out and get. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. It's very luck based. So I was thinking, how can I twist that and make it more fun than just go grab items? And I was thinking, what if instead of a scavenger hunt, it's a sort of hide and seek thing where I am metaphorically hidden somewhere on the map, and on stream, I bring up images of a location. So it could start out with just like the side of a box and a little tiny bit of the background. And everyone would drop in one location. We'd all drop like the middle of the map. And then I'd have the image and I'd be in spectator and I'd just see who could get to the spot the fastest. And then if no one had any good idea after like 2.5 minutes, 5 minutes, no one was going in the right direction, we'd expand the image. So you'd get like maybe a decal on the wall. You literally just zoom out. You have more to work off of. And we just keep doing that until someone finds it. And if I run out of images, shitballs, where I just start giving hints verbally. But I think that is like a combination of a couple of things that I've seen before that could be really fun. But that requires like 4 to 5 people minimum. I don't really have that 99% of the time. I don't really have 4 to 5 people minimum to be able to do that with. But it is something that I want to do because I think it would be fun. I'm trying to think of other games that I can do that with as well. I don't want it to just be like, I've said this before. I don't want to just be known as like the blank game streamer, like playing RimWorld all the time. I don't want to be seen as the RimWorld streamer. Or I'm playing Minecraft. I mean, this is gonna happen on YouTube, but playing Minecraft all the time, and I'm known as the Minecraft person. Like, I want to be variety. You said that well. I want to be variety. But I think even variety streamers sometimes get stuck in the hole of, why did my camera just go off? That's fucked up and evil. But some variety streamers will still get stuck in the hole of you know, being known for one game or like one thing. And I'm trying not to have that happen. Like, I am trying my best to not grow an audience of specifically one thing. I want the audience to be here for me, not for what I'm playing. And I've already noticed that happening a bit with some things. Like, I've had a lot of people come in from Voices of the Void and RimWorld, and I'm grateful for that because a lot of those people do stick around and do chat and are nice and are amazing, but you still sometimes have people that come in and show up for like just those streams, and that's not what I want to do, because then you have like a sort of artificially grown follower number for just one thing. And I don't want that to happen on YouTube either. The issue is I don't have editing time. I had this in my video and I cut it out, where during Ponder I talked about how my YouTube channel is going, for the most part, to look like I'm a Minecraft streamer. But that's just because I don't have the time to edit anything else. If I could edit Voices of the Void streams, I do them way more than I do Ponder. They're longer, there's more funny things going on, less to cut out. Like, I'd have to find a different editing style to be able to have that work. So on YouTube, I'm just sticking to Minecraft right now. But that doesn't really get across the variety thing. So I don't think a lot of people from YouTube are going to come watch these streams unless I'm playing Minecraft, which isn't my goal. But I still have people come in from Minecraft and join the Discord and chat. And honestly, my main goal is not to get people from YouTube onto Twitch, or like Twitch onto YouTube. It is to get both Twitch and YouTube just into the Discord. I just want to make a fucking community. That's it. That's my whole goal here, is to bring people together and like actually create some form of community. And I think I'm doing really well with that so far, and that makes me really happy, because I have brought in a lot of different people from different areas, and the Discord is more active from what I'm seeing than communities of similar or larger sizes. Like, I'm looking at a couple of Discords I'm in for people that are bigger than me or are around my same size, and they're empty. Like, empty. So I'm very happy and very grateful that I'm able to have a community that does have longer conversations and does genuinely talk. Like, some days we'll obviously not talk as much, but like, I love having that sort of community built together, specifically like just to have fun outside of streams. I don't want this to be the super parasocial, like, you know, obviously when I'm live on Twitch, it's going to be closer to that. But like, outside of stream, I genuinely do want to try and make friends. I do want to not exclude, or like, I don't want to act like I'm better than anyone that watches me, because I'm not. I'm a normal person. So I'm trying my best to like make things available for people. That's why I've been playing like the finals with everyone just in Discord, because it's fun. Like, it's something that I can do that isn't just I'm streaming and I'm better than everyone, because I'm not. Yeah, that's kind of like my whole ideas for streaming and whatnot. That's why I'm here, basically. You've gotten the rundown. I also just really like streaming. I think it's really fun. It gets me more social than I normally am. And I'm definitely not here for the money. Like, I will forever make more money at my default job than I will on Twitch ever. like, period. And I'm fine with that. It's fun. Also, hi Noct. Why are you freaking out? I saw that message in Discord. What's going on? Like, I genuinely am just here for the funsies, which I think is the best way to go about streaming. I know, like, I'll still do my research. I will still be moderately professional about this, but not to the point of where I'm like putting on this massive act to be the biggest streamer ever. You're buying a car and it's making you super nervous. Just don't crash it going 100 down the highway. You'll be good. What's making you nervous though? Like, you don't usually, but that shit's expensive. Yeah, cars are pricey. It's not fun. But in terms of streaming, it's like, just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I want to play games that I enjoy, that other people can enjoy, without it being lame and not fun. Like, mostly what I'm doing is just passion projects. Like, my YouTube channel, okay, that's like half and half. Passion project and advertising. But like, the reason you gotta buy a car now, okay, go buy car, go get out of here, scram. But the reason why I'm like, why they take so long is because I want them to genuinely be good. I want my videos to be something I can be proud of, which is why I have those animations. Like the short that I put up. Damn, that's done better than I thought it did. Fuck, okay. But like, doing animations in Blender and all of that is pure like passion. I love this. I like doing this. I like streaming. I like making things. Yeah, we've gone so far from where we started that I don't even remember. This was supposed to be Chatterday. It still is. But it's just like literally what the title says, just chatterdaying, where I'm just fucking speaking. This was originally supposed to be I play games with all of the viewers, chatters, what I hate that word. I hate going, hey chat, because you're all individuals. You're not a fucking conglomerate. It makes sense when you have, you know, 100,000 viewers or whatever. Yeah, well, that's a much larger number. Whenever you have like 2,000 viewers, you cannot individually read like every single person. And that's when it makes sense to say like, hey chat. But like right now, when you have anywhere less than like 20 viewers or whatever, hell, Serla does this with 50, where she still like talks to people individually, and I respect the fuck out of that. That's what I'm going to try and do for the longest time possible. I hate I'm playing game, I'm not gonna read the chat, but I'm just gonna go, hey chat, check this out, chat, clip that, oh my god. Like, that's not the side of the Twitch community I really resonate with. It feels bad to take away people's individuality. Maybe that's because I'm queer and that happens to me, but like, I'm trying not to do that to other people for something as silly as enjoying my content. I'm going to take away who you are and turn you into chat. I don't think that's a good trade. Like, if anything, I should be, you know, appreciative of everyone here, and I am, and I don't want to take away individuality. It's that simple. We may end up just like playing RimWorld today because I don't fucking know what to do. We could do repo. We should do repo, but I don't know if we have anyone here that's willing, like, that would be down to play. unfortunately, Saturdays are really busy for people, and I didn't even know. Like, when I did Chatterday, it's because I'm like, that name is cool. I like Chatterday as a name. Because I was like, I think I was in the shower, and I was like, what can I do to make my streams more fun for myself and the people watching? Because I'll never, like, you don't own Repo Pockets Empty? Rip. Unfortunate. Like, I don't ever try and chase streams that wouldn't make me happy. Whenever I'm streaming, it is very selfish and for myself. I'm not going to, like, start playing a game that's massive just because it's massive, unless I think I'd like it. Like, Repo is a game that I thought would just kind of be fun and enjoyable for everyone. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try it. We'll do that. But I wouldn't... What's a new game? Okay, if we travel back in time to when Pow World was big, I don't give a fuck about Pow World. I don't give a shit. That game looks like such ass. I'm not going to just go play Pow World because it's popular and because people would like it. I think that is the worst way to stream, because you're not having fun as a streamer. You're not going to make fun and enjoyable content. And also, prioritize your own fun. Like, I guess one example of that right now would be if I went and played Schedule 1. It looks okay, I guess. Like, as a concept, I am happy that Schedule 1 got really big, because I think that having massive indie games like this is cool as shit and good for the whole games industry. Is it a game I would personally probably play? No. Does that mean, like, just because it's big, am I gonna stream it? Fuck no. So that's the idea. Or like, yeah, Repo's like kind of an exception, which is weird because I didn't like, or I didn't think I'd like Lethal Company, so I never got it. And Repo is basically just Lethal Company, but if it was funny and had fizz guns. And I like fizz guns. With my 2,000 hours in Gary's mod, that's how you know I like fizz guns. So I was like, you know what? We'll try it. We'll do a stream of it. It'll be funny. And it was. So we take that win. I guess, okay, one upcoming big thing that I am probably going to stream is the Switch 2. Not because it is big and because it'll get me so many views, because it won't. There's going to be 5 million other people either playing their Switch 2, watching bigger people play their Switch 2. Like, there's going to be a fuck ton of other indie streamers that are really small like, but I'm going to play it because it looks fun as fuck. It looks good. Like, I'm very looking forward to it. I have right now the pre-order page open in my browser, and I refresh it every couple of hours just to see, like, maybe they just don't send me the email. What if I just get it, like, here, or I can see it before I get the email? And I haven't gotten it. But I have the days off, so I'm gonna stalk a GameStop and grab it day one, probably. But, oh well. But yeah, that's an upcoming big thing that I probably will stream, because I think it's going to be fire. Not because I want a bunch of viewers or whatever. I have lost the plot so heavily with this stream. And that's like the 4th time I've said that too, which is wild. We have, so like 5 minutes, I guess 7 minutes ago, I was like, oh, we've got ads in a bit. I'm just gonna wait. And now we still have ads in a bit, but there's like even less time. So I'm just sitting here like, well, now we've got to wait, you know, the 7 minutes or whatever for ads to start. So I've got to yap for another 7 minutes, which is easy enough. I can knock that shit out. Maybe. Maybe. It depends. Well, speaking when streaming is interesting, because when it's like, when you're talking to yourself, you gotta be kind of insane. The good quality about me is I am, in fact, very insane. Not just kind of insane. I'm like up there. Like, if I'm, you know, if there's a little bar or whatever, and you've got to be like, at the very bottom is not insane, and then like a little bit up is kind of insane, and that's where like you've got to be to start streaming. I'm like fucking up there. I'm pretty goddamn up there for insane and able to just keep talking, because I've said this before, but I have been streaming for a very long time, not consecutively, not like, I haven't been streaming for 8 years without taking like year-long breaks or whatever, but I have been like, hold up, how old is this account? I don't know if I can even see that. Hold up. Yep. Can I check that on my own user profile? 2017. So what? 7. I'm bad at math. Wait, I'm really bad at math. Yeah, 8 years. I was right. Okay. So I've been streaming for like 8 years, because I created my Twitch account and started streaming around the same time. So I have been around. I have had my my brain tuned into yap, speak. Just because I've been doing this for way too long. Holy shit. Way too long. Oh my god. That is almost half my life. Okay. Don't think about that. I don't like that. But like, it's just part of my brain. I try and think of it as like I have streamer mode. Not that it changes my personality, but it enhances my ability to just fucking talk about nothing. And the issue with that, the good part, I don't know what you want to call it, but I will have it toggle in everyday life whenever I can't think of anything to say. If I'm like in an awkward situation or in a car and I feel like I need to talk, I can turn on streamer mode and just fucking talk. Like, if I get started on a single topic, it's over. Like, the person next to me is not going to be able to speak, which is an issue. That's bad. But it is what it is. Oh, you know what? Another thing that I would want to do another stream of is VR. Doing a VR stream is fucking awesome. I think monologue, basically. I think when I had that, where even was that? It was the break-in stream back in March. That was so funny. I liked playing that. At least I thought it was funny in the moment. I don't know how funny it wasn't, like, looking back. I don't want to rewatch that stream, actually, now that I think about it. But I think it was funny. I'm pretty sure I lost the VOD. I don't think I have that stream anymore. Which sucks, because I remember it being a fun, like, I remember people watching the stream and being engaged. So I think it was a fun stream. I think. And I just think that would be a fire game to play on stream. Because when I think of, like, VR, a lot of the VR games that I would play are, like, I'd have to use my Quest mic. And that's, like, okay. It's not bad. It's the Quest 3, so the mic isn't awful. But, I don't want you to hear my breathing constantly. Because, like, if I'm playing... hold up, let me just sort by VR. If I'm playing Beat Saber, and you just hear... like, that's... Obviously, it's not that intense, because I don't want the mic to, like... Hold up. Can I... No, it gets cut off. So it might get cut off by my filters, but still, I don't want to risk, especially in VR, because it's a pain to do any tech support. But I don't want to be playing Beat Saber and fucking panting into the mic. I think that's lame. And then, like, Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades is a game that I like playing in VR. But with Arm Swinger, I'm going, oh my god! VTOL VR is fun, but I'm really bad at dogfighting. I actually thought about this before, where VTOL VR is like, I'm fighting flying fighter jets. And it might be fun to do a stream of doing that, and just trying my goddamn best to start learning how to dogfight, because I have no clue. I genuinely think if I planned enough for that, it could be a really fun stream of me figuring out how to dogfight, bringing in people who have both played VTOL VR, haven't played VTOL VR either, and like saying, oh no, you've just got to do this. And like them being either right or wrong, depending on like if they've played or whatever. Just having people in my ears going like, trying to teach me, even if they themselves don't know. I think that'd be fun and funny, especially when it's something as complex as flying a fucking jet and shooting things with it. And I can fly the jets pretty damn well. I have gotten good at that. We have ads. I'm gonna keep yapping. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. There are ways around them. Hint, hint. Use that. Find them. I don't think I can give any further advice than that. Non-paid, not subbed, by the way. Don't give me money. But VTOL VR, I think it would be fire as hell. That would be like its own stream though. That wouldn't be a I'm playing it and other things. We've played Davigo in Discord before. That was fun. That was interesting. Blade and Sorcery, not really. I can definitely do funny things with it, but that's like a brain off, kill thing, look at chat kind of game. The Break-In is really just like the best VR funny game, because there's enough downtime that I can be attentive to what's being sent in chat, and it's got a funny premise of you're stealing shit, and I think that's fun. And you can do it in funny ways. So overall, 10 out of 10 stream game. I love it. There's another one called Underdogs or another VR game called Underdogs that is probably like one of my favorite VR games ever, period. It's mech fighting, and it's cool, and it's awesome. But that's another one of those games where you're swinging your arms around so much that I feel like I'd just be panting into the mic, which I don't want. And that's really like the end of my good VR games. We could do Saints and Sinners. I've tried starting that game like 5 or 6 times now. I was playing it pretty consistently one time, and then I just got like completely soft locked and stopped playing the game, which was sad. Boneworks, I controversially don't really like that much. It's okay. It's okay. That's it. Like, Boneworks just isn't that fun, and it's not as innovative. Like, yes, it has physics, and for a VR game, I guess that's kind of neat. The physics don't work very well, and I think I would rather just go play a game similar to Half-Life Alyx, where there's physics, but it's not full body. Full body physics feel bad. Oh, and then we obviously have the best game ever known to mankind, which is Desert Bus VR. 8-hour stream of that would certainly be something. Honestly, for a chatter day, that would be possible. I could do that for a chatter day. Not today. We're already an hour into stream and it's an 8-hour ordeal. But hyping up playing Desert Bus in VR on my VR headset wouldn't last for long enough. My VR headset would literally die. God damn it! I miss my Rift S so bad. I miss my Rift S so bad. I don't like having a battery. Super Hot is another like I'm gonna pant into the mic type of game, and I don't want to do that. And that's basically the end of my games. There's a couple more, but yeah, it's basically the end of my games. I have a list of like stream games though, like games specifically for streaming that. Oh, ads are over. Welcome back, everyone who's stuck in ads. Sorry about that. But I have a category literally called stream games. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Rounds. Rounds is a good Chatterday game. Because unmodded, it's 1v1, I think. And then with mods, you can get up to, what, like 8 players? Which is nuts. I guess, honestly, Risk of Rain runs with, like, viewers wouldn't be that bad either. God, I hate saying viewers! I need to find it. We might, okay, I was talking about this last night. We might just go with saplings for, like, the names of people in the community. Like, I'm trying to think of a example. This goes back to taking away individuality, but it's like, I do need a name for the group as a whole. When I'm like talking about everyone vaguely. And I think saplings works because, you know, not Canadians. We're not doing Canadians. That was a recommendation. Not happening. Leaflets was another idea that I don't think is bad. I think I like saplings more because I am selfish. And I thought of the idea and I like it. So I might try and start implementing that into like speech. Oh yeah, another stream idea. Actually, you know what? I've talked about this one before, but from now on, I'm gonna keep this to myself because I think it would be fucking awesome. I just need to get the people together. So if I get my act together and actually reach out to people, there's a possible pretty funny collab in the future that would be kind of yippee. Yeah, I forgot that rounds is an option for Chatterday. Shadows of Doubt is also a really good game. Not for Chatterday, but just in general for stream. That's how I kind of got started. I was like, what the fuck can I play? Shadows of Doubt. This game, fire. And as a starting out, getting back in the groove of streaming, Shadows of Doubt is a really, 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 really good game for that. Because it has funny moments. It is a silly little game. And it has like more interesting, you've got to think about it moments. But the things that you can think about are like things that you can explain. So if you're unable to think about things to say as a streamer, Shadows of Doubt is so good because you will just talk about your thought process. You are trying to find out who has done murders, what is where, what, why. And especially if you're not great at Shadows of Doubt, like just spitballing ideas and then going and doing them to try and figure out who did a murder or something. It's good. It's good. It's a good stream game. And it's dreadfully underrated. Like, let me check real quick. How many viewers does Shadows of Doubt have right now? 10. 10. That is criminal. My dog got me monologuing. I'm just fuck it. You're referencing something. I know you are. I don't know what, but I sure as hell am just yapping. Yapping. Oh shit, Shadows of Doubt is like actively getting updates. Wait, what's the roadmap? Huh? Okay, summer patch, yeah. August is getting modifiers. Oh wait, that's fun. And Steam Workshop support in December. Oh my god. This game is gonna be so heat. This game is gonna be so heat. I'm so looking forward to that. Okay. Damn. I have gotten sidetracked. Another game I've always wanted to stream was Spore. I want to do a Spore stream so bad. But the game doesn't work. Like, it... let me look this up. Spore OBS. Because it'll just fucking flash random textures. Oh, wait, I can. Hi, V. Hello. I love the emojis so much. I can play Spore. That's crazy. I just need to not use game capture. Aha. Oh yeah, so there have been a couple of games that I've played on stream and dropped. Wildlands is one of them, but that's more of like a... I don't know. There's a patch for the texture stuff. I mean, I looked it up, and as long as I use window capture, it seems to be good. So we might do that in the future. Spore would be a fun stream. The issue is now, right this moment, we're an hour into stream, and it's pretty hard to just start on like a single player game at this point, especially when it's supposed to be chatter day. And I mean, like Leo said, it's Yapperday. I'm just sitting here. I'm just yapping. That's what's happened. Excuses? Well, I'm thinking of like the VOD, like, and like, I want to advertise it as this is a Spore stream instead of this is a chatter day stream. Especially because Spore is long and I don't want to be here for like 7 more hours. It'll be something I want to split up into multiple and turn like a series out of it. Just advertise again? No, I'm not repinging. Rounds would be a fun game to do for chatter day. Cause this is like $3, yeah. It is cheap game that I think quite a few people will have. I mean, alternatively, Stick Fight. I feel like if you don't have Stick Fight, or I guess if you weren't around when Stick Fight was massive, you wouldn't have it. But like, that was a big deal when that happened. Stick Fight is Pog. I know, right? Dying Light. I fucking miss playing Dying Light. That one boss kicked my ass so hard I never went back. I'm so sad about that, actually. Extra players mod rounds. Yeah, I talked about that earlier, where right now it'd be just 1v1s because I don't think we have enough people. But doing extra players is definitely on the table. Modded. I like RimWorld. Whenever I think of like, oh, what do I want to play RimWorld? it's always RimWorld. Maybe I'll hop back into web fishing. I should have been web fishing this whole time while I yapped, but also I don't know if I would have been able to do the full yap if I had web fishing open, because that game, although you're not doing much, you still have to like barely think, and splitting my brain from just speaking to 90% speaking, 10% web fishing fucks with my head. I don't know why. Because I wish I was able to do more things like that. Like, if I could just boot up, you know what? Fake Ponder stream, maybe? What the hell? We're just gonna go dig in Ponder, I think. That is like the perfect amount of brainless and speaking at the same time, because I'm literally just holding down left click. And that's easy enough for me to do. I can allocate my brain power to holding down left click. That is simple. I can do that. Oh, but do I want to? Because then I get... I'm in this fucked up scenario now. Because I don't think I can. Because then I'd see all of the changes on the server for the 3 weeks that I haven't been there. And I don't want to do that without it. Life is hell. Life is hell. Life is hell. You know what? Yap stream. Or do we have people now that would be able to play Repo? Because we could hop on Repo as well. Low-key, this is a me problem. This is a me problem. My brain. End of sentence. My brain. God forbid I hold down right click. Very focus intensive. Oh shit, you're so real. Oh god damn it. Let the people fish. Okay, we'll boot up web fishing again. I mean, the game capture is still there, I believe. Yeah. Literally just... beep, boom. Good-o! Did we lose Mike? I might have kicked something and killed it. Beep. And then... Oh, I was blank for a second. Am I able to pin this? I forget how to do anything on Twitch. Pin! Yeah. Web fishing code. Get in here. Don't say slurs. That's the TLDR. I also still don't remember how to play this game very well. I'm broke. No! You can't say that! You can't say that! Whee! Where am I going? I don't remember. It's just been so long since I've actually, like, web fished that... Okay. Hold. I'm already completely, like... What was I talking about 5 minutes ago? Apart from the... Whenever I'm playing web fishing or games like this, my brain stops working. Because my brain has already stopped working. Because I just... Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, never mind. But, like, since I'm playing game and have control, my thinking has failed. It's so small. Oh yeah, you know what? I can show off some of my creatures. Here my golden pass. Yeah. Peek. Here's my axolotl. Yeah. Here's my alligator. Big guy. Here's my dog. Here's my really cool soda can. My thing. And my weed. This is my weed. I smoke this. And that's it. That's my whole collection. Hope you enjoyed. And that's it. Game over. They're gonna say slurs again. you fucking dare. You're on break, so you find... But I can't even read. Tuned in to find Chatterday going sort of not so well. Half considering buying games for Chatterday. No, don't. Not worth. Chatterday is going great. I am just a yapper. And catch soda cans. The juice inside is so tasty. I know, right? Right now is atrocious, so you're working on like a minute of delay. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it either way. What? Oh my god. Look at it! It's so small! Do you need like specific hook for that? Probably. What? Oh. It's shallow enough. What am I missing? I actually don't know what creatures I'm missing. I know I am missing 2 freshwater, 4 saltwater. Okay, we're just gonna go onto the bridge then. And sit and fish. And hopefully get them. You know what? They're probably rain fish. You probably get them when it rains. Yeah. I think I got that. Yeah. Oh my god. I think I have a mostly upgraded fishing pole, so we should be good. Yay, carp. Okay, you know what? I know why my brain doesn't work quite as well. I'm pretty sure it's just that, like, when I don't have a game open, I'm always, like, tabbing around my Steam. And I have so many things on Steam that I can talk about. I really want to do Switch streams. I want to do Switch 2 streams. I want the Switch 2. You join on web fishing, but you're working. What are you, where do you work? Can I dox you? Unless it's like a local chain, then don't dox yourself. But like, constantly diverted attention. Yeah, my brain hates me. I mean, so I have a couple of games that I have been meaning to do streams on for a while. Just haven't for some reason. Like, I have, what is it? Dark Messiah of Might and Magic is a fun, like, that's a game that I think I would want to stream because it's like, it's funny. It's a funny type of game. I'm coding for a Minecraft server at 16 out. That's fire as hell, though. Like, that's sick. I would kill for that. I am working at a large tech company where I cannot even code, so... What server? Is it like, I mean, they have enough to be able to pay you 16 an hour. So you're doing something right. Like... I don't know. Something's happened there. Is that my stingray? I think that's mine. See anything else? It's great you get money and you don't hate your life. I know, right? I get money, but I don't have a great fun time at work. So are you doing like Java or some sort of like scripting language for plugins, or like how's it go? Because I'd love to do shit like that. I don't have time anymore and I have a full-time job, so I can't really, but just started catching something too, oh no. Went full advertising mode and got your message deleted. $12 an hour working retail. I know, right? I'm pretty sure that's less than minimum wage here. I don't think you can get away with paying 12 an hour where I live. That's like Florida wages, where they just don't like paying you. With script plugin and other plugins they have, they don't have you working on Java yet. If you need Java help, I will 100,000,000% help out with Java. Cause like, that's my job, is to get good at Java. I'm not even kidding. We all know how bad you did, yeah. Golden Ray? Oh. That's yuck. So sad. So sad. I don't know what my last fish are. Live in Washington, the cost of living is higher than the majority of states. Yeah, that sucks. Florida's the same way, where the cost of living is really high, but wages are just so fucking low. And it's funny, because where I live is, like, pretty right-leaning, for the most part. But it's cheap here. Not cheap, but, like, you can find places to live, especially if you have a roommate, without it being too horribly bad. And our minimum wage is, like, literally currently rising, considering moving to Washington or West Coast states. Yeah. I mean, so I want to just move to, like, either one of the coasts. I don't have the money for that right now. And I probably will never be able to, because where I work is in office. Japan, ideally. I've tried learning Japanese like 4 times, but I've never had, like... Yes, I can be weird and, like, watch anime, and that's only how I learn or whatever. But I prefer, like, actually just talking to people in languages that I'm learning. And I never had anyone to do that with. So I never, like, even learning German, I never had anywhere to read German. I never had anyone to talk to that knew German, apart from my cousin. But at that time, we weren't talking very much. Not that we had, like, beef or anything, just that we were busy and didn't... Like, even now, we're in group chats together, but we don't ever, like, call unless we're playing games or something, and we don't often play games that much. And, like, if we're playing games, we're playing with people. So... Not typically am I... Yeah, you need to do speaking to learn it in any language. Yeah, that's my issue. You and your cousin have beef, dated her best friend. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I want to be able to, like, actually learn languages, but I don't ever have anywhere to read said language, especially, like, an entertaining beginner level, apart from, like, apps. I just got 2 chests in a row, what the fuck? And it's kind of funny, because you can read Dutch, can't speak it. Yeah. Well, for me, right now, instead of like watching anime or anything, I might genuinely just start doing, because I have multiple Japanese apps, like for learning Japanese, that I could use that are better than Duolingo, that I have considered doing, but I've also been reading so much manga, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? If I just reread Yatsuba in Japanese after doing like quite a bit of like, what's it? After doing, I can't think. A lot of training, just like individual app learning. They're gonna use AI. I don't like that. I don't fuck with that. But I have other apps that I can use, and I might. So I am interested in learning Japanese just because it's fucking something to learn. And I have resources around me, and I have people that know it roughly, that I can talk to. Actually, I have people that I haven't talked to in a really long time, that know it. That would honestly not be, like, that would be a fun way to reconnect with people. It's just like, hey, I'm learning this language. Do you want to just fucking talk? Sounds fun. Oh! Ah, fiddlesticks. What now? Best thing you can do is watch content in that language. Just send playlist from a channel that's in German but uses English subtitling. I would, I'm not sure which way around I would prefer it, honestly. If I would want German titling or German speaking. Only finished typing that after you said wanting to practice Japanese. Well, it's really either. I just want to learn a language that I can use. So the reason I want to learn, oh shit, ruse. The reason I want to learn German is because I have family that is German. And I want to travel Europe, and German would be much more useful, as V says. So like, I would probably rather learn German, but I interact with people that know Japanese more than I do people that know German, I believe. Which is, I guess, just a me issue, but that's how it be. Yeah, I also, I don't have an app for learning German. I'm not sure if there is an app specifically for learning German, and I don't really want to use Duolingo. It's never worked out for me. It's not that fun. I don't enjoy it. But there are like 4 apps that I have for learning Japanese. So it's like slightly easier to get started. I'm sure I could find something, but gotta get back to work. All right, bye-bye. What? How did I... There's a free cam mode, what? I don't know how I did that. Anyways, yeah, Mood, hope you have fun at work. Don't die, I guess. But yeah, I want to learn something. I want to do too many things. This is my problem. I have so many things that I want to like do, and I just don't have the time anymore. I'm still thinking that I have the time like I did in high school where I had nothing to do and I was able to consistently like have free time. It's how I made Steam skins. It's how I made websites. Like, I just had time to do stuff like that. Am I gonna be able to make this? I might not make this. I do. Okay. Big gator! Oh, what the fuck? He's got the uppies. Well, I've got to compare now. I don't remember what the, oh, I found it. This alligator is considerably larger. Goodbye, old gator. I will forget you. This one's so much bigger. Oh my god. Oh yeah, isn't there... Where is... Yes! Give me this. I must get small. Yeah. Give me the fish. So, what does it look like now when I hold this? It's so big. Look at that guy. That's Florida. That's straight up all of Florida. We're back at the I've forgotten how to speak phase. This is so sad. This is how web fishing. I don't know. Hello. Welcome back. Or welcome. Not a first time message, so welcome back. How are you doing today? Ooh, big fish. Oh, is my pinned message gone? I think it got rid. You're good, how am I? I am doing wonderfully. I yapped for like an hour and a half almost. And I am back to just like being a normal person for once and playing games while still kind of almost maybe yapping some, but not much, but like a little bit, you know? I'm gonna commit murder. What? Yeah. Drowned. I became normal. Well, not exactly normal, like it. Oh, I win. I would never be normal. Oh, get bonked. Ooh, I'm better. I'm better at the web fishing PvP. That was impossible. Yeah, basically. No, we were just talking about this earlier. No, like, oh my god! Hide. But we were just talking about how to be able to like yap like a streamer, you've got to be a little bit insane. It's like kind of insane. And on the scale of not insane to kind of insane to super insane, I am much closer to the very insane part. Being a streamer for as long as I have, or at least having streaming in my life as long as I have, because I haven't been consistently streaming for super long, but I have been a streamer for super long, if that makes sense. Where I started doing content creation a long time ago. And the Yap just kind of never left. I just kind of still have the Yap ability. Which is odd and weird and goofy and silly. But it's quite useful. I wanna play Ponder so bad. I finished the episode and I'm like, oh, I like Minecraft. I literally yesterday, I was working on a custom HUD for a while, because there's fancy menu and you can make. It's so small. What the hell? 0.46. I think that's the smallest. I think that's the smallest thing I have, like by far. Yeah, I was like making a custom HUD for Minecraft yesterday, because fancy menu works for the main menu, and then there's an add-on that lets you actually modify the HUD. That's what she said. Oh my god. But what the fuck was? It's just a guy. Fishing time? We are fishing time. It's more of run around until I see a puddle or a little Animal Crossing thing. Also, welcome back, Silly. How is it going? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am just running around until I find this right here, one of these. Wing. It went away. It went away before I could get it. God damn it. Okay, time to go grab another one. I just like playing this way more than sitting around at a spot and fishing for some reason. I need action. My brain does not work unless there are things happening. Unexpected, relaxing day. Absolutely beautiful. Many people. Today, you know what? I may be inside, but I do have a window right next to me. Today it looks so nice. I really enjoy days where it's just like really calm and it just feels like a good day. Not that you know it's a good day, but it just like you can feel the good day energy. Birds are happy too. Yeah, you definitely feel the good day energy. Even in here, I feel the good day energy. Like, I am the most energetic I have been in forever. Also, I have been smiling this whole stream. My cheeks hurt. I don't even recognize I'm doing it. This is just how I speak. I just like, nee. That's so brain mash, mush mash, but I see ripples. Give me fish, please. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for streams that I want to do. I need to think. Smiling big lately, new front teeth, nice. But yeah, there are many opportunities for fun streams coming up. I'm not a kind of streamer that only streams for big cool event ideas. Like, oh my god, it's raining. One person that I think is really good at that is like Takaphobicat, where all of their streams are interesting little like fun challenges. that rarely, like, they rarely stream, but when they do, they have something fun going on. Foggy? Yeah. No, I love rain. I am like a messed up person where rain, I think, is more calming than just having it be day out. Or like sunny. I am such a rain enjoyer. Agreed? Yeah, you get it. As long as it's not like thunderstorming. Well, okay. It can be thunderstorming, it just can't be putting my life in danger. Like, there are storms around here get scary sometimes. But I really like when it's just kind of calm rain, chill. You feel like you can just sit on the porch or like out under a balcony. So I have the ability to get on the roof of my house, and I can do that when it's, you know, dry out, but I rarely do. When it rains, I have such an urge to get on the roof, even though I know it is a dumb and bad idea that will only end poorly. I want to be on the roof when it's raining. Because it's just like the vibes would be off the charts. Oh, the rain's over. And like, at night, getting on the roof at night is, I think, the calmest thing I have ever experienced. Genuinely, it is like life-changing. Just get on the roof, lay up there for funsies. Oh, at night it's slightly chilled. It's dark out. No one can really see you up on, I like it. I like it. I'm weird. My brain, I don't know how this like shift of thought in my brain worked, but I went from, oh, I want to lay on the roof to, oh, I want to go play Ponder. I don't know why my brain did that, but I'm Minecraft filled right now, I guess. I don't know why, but that's probably what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe. Perchance. I don't like not having time. I'm like, the weekends are so short. Working sucks. Why do people do that? Like, I just remembered there won't be a Chatterday next weekend. 'Cause I'm gonna be working. Like, let me check my calendar. I'm pretty sure I'm working next Chatterday. And Sunday as well. I am. Unemployment. If I could live, I think, you know, for most people, if they could, oh, actually, this is interesting. So, what's it? I would not. Are you shitting me? The rain stopped right as I got here. Oh no, I was just outside of the area. Why am I being called? Oh my god, leave me alone. That guy literally follows me on Twitch. He should know I'm live. Dude, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Why can I not get the rain? Give it to me. Hongy knows we are too drunk to be on the roof. I will be sober and on the roof because falling off of the roof, not a fun thing. Especially because we have electric fences. Don't get me started. I hate the electric fences. They're like not actually dangerous. They just feel a bit funny. But oh my god, dude left a voicemail. We have them because we have deer around here that kept eating our plants. We like actually have a garden. So with deer always eating our plants, we just put up like a discouragement thing. It hasn't worked for like 3 years and it's just an eyesore and it just exists and it pisses me off. I hate it. But we still have it. Okay. I have to listen to this voicemail. Give me like, because he has been trying to reach me quite a bit. I'm gonna listen to this voicemail and I'll reach back out after a stream, but I need to see what this is. I love the local deer as well, but I'll be right back. We're gonna... He's trying to pyramid scheme me. Bro. He's trying to fucking pyramid scheme me. What the hell? Okay, we're just fishing again. Cover the fence posts in bamboo. I am not the gardener. I do not garden. I still don't like the electric fences, though. Oh my god. That is a lot. Okay, having the auto-click on here... Okay, we're good. Also, yeah, what do we... Oh my... Holy shit. What do we think of the BRB screen? Because, like, this is... I finally actually have one. I just kind of threw it together for funsies. But it's just... We turn chat into the stream. That is as simple as I am. I need to actually get, like, proper animations and whatnot. I need to commission people, but I'm broke as fuck. Computer on fire, computer on fire. Yeah. Thank you for the ASCII. I forgot. I need to update it. I keep forgetting that I need to update it because it doesn't... Because it doesn't look like ASCII. It just don't. Not on stream anyways. Glitched me as well. Wonderful. Hold up. Where do I... ASCII, can I... Presets. Load visual effects presets. Hold up. We're live. We're gonna live fix this. Spent 1K and undid ASCII. Yeah. You got scammed. Where the hell is the thing? Where is it? VFX. Hold. I'm gonna let the glitch run out And then we're gonna edit the ASCII thing, because it don't work. This one works. ASCII might work. Okay. Hold up. On this screen, does the ASCII work? Let me see. I think it might, because I'm much bigger here. Not really. Okay, what if I selected effects, ASCII, select. Yeah, that's. You have an extension that auto claims rewards. Hell yes. Well, 5. Okay. Done. Save. Overwrite. ASCII. Okay. Amazing. Let me now load empty. Visibly ASCII-like. I've been meaning to fix that forever. It's like, it was ASCII, but Twitch encoding just kind of broke it. So now, hopefully, it looks a bit better. Let's see. Okay. Yes, that looks much better. Ow. Ooh. I see that. Am I still considering making that me VTuber model? So, I was going to do me's, and then I didn't want to get sued. And all of, like, I'd have to do it myself. And it didn't fit the theme. So, I started working on it. And I didn't like it being in 3D. It was weird. It was gonna be for chat. But I thought it was odd. But hold up. If I boot up Godot, I'm pretty sure I still have everything set up. Let me see. If I open this, I can't remember how far I got in this. We're like live testing stuff. Chat me would be funny. Yes! No, that was the whole idea, is it's customizable by chat through commands and whatnot. And it would be awesome. And I thought it would be funny. You're telling me if I actually run this, will it show up on stream? It's been a while since I did this. Oh my god. So this is just about as much as I got. Have the debug button? No. Let me look through the code real quick. What fucking script? Oh yeah, I was doing it in C#, so it didn't fucking work. What up? Change body color. Where is this called? It's called nowhere. Show me where it's called from, asshole. Who the fuck is this? Did someone join? I have so many things open. Oh, you're talking about the chat thing. Hold up. Let me close things. Debug panel is off. Interactions. Hold up. For Java family, it's Godot. It doesn't have.
Test.
Wait, does that come through on stream? Oh my god.
LMAO.
You don't have TTS. I have this set up so it's only me right now. I think mods might be able to do it as well. I got much further in this than I thought I did. Hold up, what color do we want? Ah, why is my model freaking out? Give me mod? No. What color are we thinking about? We're gonna go for this green. Is this? Dude, I got so much further in this than I thought I did. What the hell? Am I able to change? Okay, I only have TTS and color as... What color is this? Oh, I fuck with that color. No, you're right. You're right. That's a good color. Okay, so I don't actually have more than this set up. Unless I launch with the debug panel. Let me enable the debug panel real quick. Oh shit, that just straight up shows up. Yeah, but I made it so you can you can do that. Oh shit, what heads do I have? I forget what we have. Change head. Yeah, what heads do I have? What the hell? Exactly what you were thinking. Yeah, hold up. Let me double check what bodies we actually have available. Oh wait, I can change the eyes as well? Dude, I haven't worked on this in like months. In months. So I don't actually remember any of the... I just realized I can see chat in Godot. Custom tailored creature, that was the idea! Maybe I start working on this again. This was fun. Not found. Okay, but what heads do we have? I genuinely do not remember. Oh, wait. Pause. Long. Oh my god. This is so amazing. First goal is creating Burger Man. Hold up. Cheeks. I don't think I ever got around to adding like actual what's it? Accessories. I think I was going to get around to that, but never did. Like, even right now, this shit's so fun. Yeah, you can't change the eyes. The Chipper Chipmunk. Or is there a... No, it would be up here next to change head. I can change body color and change head and change body, but I have the sprites for eyes, but I can't change the eyes. I have different... Oh yeah. Skinny. Oh, that doesn't really work. Am I able to... Wait, I actually rigged this shit? There's a... Hold on. Nope, that's the mouth. I actually have like a proper 2D rig for this. What? Why? Okay. That's funny. All right, let's stop fucking around with the chat avatar. Actually,
Bye.
oh my god, I need to do that more. I need to update that. That's fun. That's fun. I miss working on that, actually. The Chavatar. Okay, we've got ads. We were just gonna go back, but we've got ads. Ah, les sigh. I've been at this for 2 hours. What's going on in Ponder? Nothing. I'm like always double checking what's going on whenever we have ads, because when we have ads, I'm like sitting around. Kill, sent to hell, banned. Not actually, but oh yeah, you know what? It's ad time. That means it's time to gamble to see if I have my Switch 2 invite yet. Pause. Hold. Ah! Ah! Nope, we don't. We're good. We're chill. We're chill. I was gonna like see it's interesting. So I have many times thought about doing like a co-working type stream where I work on things, either editing or animating or whatever. But like on stream, but that doesn't that doesn't seem like good stream content. It does, however, work really well in Discord. So I have started just like if I'm working on animations or stuff, I'd sit in Discord and just show it off. So if you want to see like my animations before episodes come out or before a short comes out, that I will be in the Discord. Dad ordered your OG Switch, so you'll have to ask him. You probably have enough hours just from Fortnite alone. You know what? We have more people here, so I'm gonna go over my idea that I mentioned earlier for my kind of twisted and fucked up version of Sertle's, what's it? Like scavenger hunt. That's what it was. So she did a scavenger hunt on Fortnite a while ago where everyone dropped in and looked for specific items. I thought that's neat, but it's like completely luck. There's some luck in it, there's some skill, but I want to do one where we all drop at the exact same place, and then I give gradually more and more information about where to go to find me. So it's like a hide and seek thing, but I'm not actually like hiding there. It's just an area that I like. This is a difficult to explain. I did this really well earlier, but the idea is generally just everyone drops like in the center of the map. I have an image of an area where I say I am hiding. I am not physically there because I'm going to be in spectator watching people, and you have to figure out where this spot is and get there first. I think that would be fun. So at first it's really zoomed in. You can see like maybe one prop or something and a little bit of the background. And then gradually as time goes on, it zooms out further and further until you have a pretty clear idea of like exactly where it is. And from that, the first person to get to the spot wins. And I think that would be fun. We just need people to actually like be able to join. So that might be something I plan out as a Chatterday saying, hey, we're going to be doing this. Please make sure you have things updated. And if we could get like 4 or 5 people to do that, that could be really fun. So I was just wondering, what do we think? Did I cook here? Is this a cook or is this a flop? What game? Fortnite. Fortnite. No one can get it. It just zooms out to the rest of the galaxy. If no one can get it, I just start giving out more obvious hints. Like verbally. Image or video glitchy, sort of even the odds. Fortnite flop. Okay, but I don't know what other game I would do it in though. Is the issue. We could try and do the glitchy. I think that might not be bad. Oh, let me actually close Godot. Wing. But I think fire idea. And the glitchy idea definitely isn't bad. I think that could even it out. But I think fun. The only issue is we've got a lot of Linux nerds in here. And I mean that in the best way possible. I fucking love Linux nerds, but we play Fortnite on Linux. People have done similar in the Stardew Valley. That's interesting, because that's like a game I wouldn't have thought would be like able to do that. I was thinking like we find a Minecraft map and try and do it on that. Like just not linear progression, but like just a big open build. And that might be fun. I'm trying to grab a bunch of different ideas and combine them and twist them in different ways to make them interesting. Because I'm trying not to just like steal Sertle's idea of this full Fortnite scavenger hunt where you grab all the items. I'm like, okay, that's fun. How can I twist that in my own way? Not rewind stream. Yeah, no. Not YouTube. Run, 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 run. Give me the... It's gone. Oh. Please. No bait attached. What? No! Oh. It's unfortunate. Use another tab and scrub through VOD. Does it? Auto VOD? How big is this shark? That's not the shark. How big is this shark? 4 meters? 4.15. That's my new biggest thing. I'll favorite it, I guess. That's a lot of money. I really want to start doing Switch streams as well. That's something I originally did way back when. But I'm probably gonna wait until the Switch 2 comes out to start doing that. Just because, 1, games will run better. 2, I have my dock all set up downstairs for like the whole family. It's my console, but I have it set up for everyone to be able to use, especially now that the Switch 2 is coming out. So whenever I get the Switch 2, I'm just gonna have the dock up here. But in the meantime, no Switch streams. But it's not like they're going away. We haven't had them to begin with. But that's like, I have so many ideas. And yet, do I execute them? No. Like a fucking Twitch chat thing. I completely forgot I got that far into it. That was 1 day's worth of work as well. Like, that wasn't me working on it for a super long time. I was like, yeah, this is funny. I'll start working on it. Tamagotchi Life. Holy shit, I forgot that that game's coming out. I am so... No, that would be so fun. Just turning chatters into, Tamagotchi Life me's. Oh my god. You never played the OG? I never got around to it because I never had a 3DS. But I like love the idea of the game so much. I need it in my system. Yeah, I want to switch to. I'm like a bratty little small child, dude. I want it now. Give it to me now. Ooh, coin bag. Oh, my mic's like in a weird spot. Sorry about that. I am not sure how long this stream is going to keep going on for. It was mostly I've... Thank God. Yeah, I saw that video. It is pretty cool. I did not grow up with Lego Island, though. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream's gonna keep going on for, because my brain is starting to implode on itself, and my streams are usually between 2 and 5 hours, and today was like mostly a yap stream, so me getting to 2 hours is kind of like fucking wild to me. I'm surprised that my brain is still functioning this far into stream. I really would have thought that it would have exploded by now. But you know, I'm somehow still here somehow. But we're gonna keep going until I physically like actually die. So if I just drop dead on stream, V, can you just come up here and like stop stream for me? You can leave my corpse here, it'll be fine. But yeah, we're gonna keep trying. No idea about Tamagotchi. You were thinking it was a game where you... That's I know what you're talking about. That's... Why am I blanking? I know this game. Calamari. Calamari Damacy, right? Katamari? Calamari is squid. Something like that. I'm gonna sit on these boxes. Oh, or get stuck behind them. No! Let me up! Yay! Okay. It's not the fish. Yeah, I know it's not the fish. I'm bad at speaking. Give me a break. Okay. I'm thinking. So, we are not ending, but I do want to like go over what we might do tomorrow. Or not even might do tomorrow, but just what we might do in the future. Cause, I'm the thinker, honestly. I am the thinker. So, self-proclaimed yapper is bad at speaking, make sense. I am sorry. I've let you all down. It's really been a tough, horrible, bad speaking day of bad speaking. So, rest in peace. I've lied to you. I suck at speaking, and yeah, I'm just an evil, fucked up liar. But, oh, I need to make more emotes. I don't know what emotes to make. I have a lot of things I need to do. There are a lot. There's a bit. And I don't wanna. The day of bad speaking. Yeah. New mystery coffee? Nice. Okay, so for the future, eventually I want to do Dying Light again. The problem is today would have been a fucking good day for it, honestly. It is so goddamn tedious, this one boss. I will need to like actually gather people together to punch it together, because I can't. I just straight up can't. I need a carry. It doesn't work. And then that's something we might end up doing in the future, maybe. I have secret mind project that is a secret. We have the Fortnite thing, because that I think would be fun. And then there's like trivia game show stuff that I want to try and do. Tahir is really bad. Yes, it is a miserable fight. There's RimWorld. That's always a possibility. I love RimWorld. That game is fire. That game is heat. We might eventually go back to Shadows of Doubt. Probably whenever they release modifiers, because the roadmap came out and they said, and I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. Spore, now that I know that we can do Spore, that is amazing. Oh, solo, not Dwarf Fortress. Oh my brain. Deep Rock Galactic. For some reason, didn't like your network connection. You need the Spore stream. I need the Spore stream. Bro, Spore is in my masterpieces. That game is W. There's also a lot more. There are a couple of other things I said earlier that I have now forgotten, which is an issue, but oh well. Got Spore worked out. I just need to change it off of game capture to window capture, apparently, which I did not know. Mountain Blade, don't own it. That does remind me, I did want to do another VR stream at some point. I'm not sure if that's going to be like a Discord stream, because those happen where I just fuck around in Discord instead of doing it here, because it's less intensive on my computer. Blade and Sorcery is funny and fun and funny. I want to do another The Break-In stream. That game is fun. Yeah. I have ideas. My brain has expanded. Right now, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I can feel my brain actively expanding too much and exploding and going to blow up. So I don't think I can keep streaming. I appreciate everyone for stopping in, though. We're gonna see if there's anyone to raid. I don't see anyone. I don't. There's in fact no one to raid right now. Does anyone have someone they perhaps enjoy? Any other streamers? Because hey, if you like a streamer, I'll like a streamer. We can 100% raid someone suggested, because I don't want to just kind of end right now. I want to do a raid. I haven't been able to raid in like a week, and I've got the fucking, I'm fiending. I need them. We might also just like, what's in my recommended? none of these are actually channels. The issue is Twitch recommended is like, here's a bunch of streamers that have already like 1,000 viewers, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do with raids. Like with raids, I'm trying to help boost people around my size that I think, you know, would enjoy the support. And my main goal is I want to meet people because I'm a weirdo. None of my recommended are good. 256. Okay, they are blowing me out of the water. Like, that to me is like outside of my raid mattering at that point. Where is... You know what? What if we fucking search tags? Hold up. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Black and white run. Hold up. Hold up. That's Pokemon. That's Pokemon. I see Pokemon black and white. Ooh, I like a Pokemon. We're rating this person. I have no clue who they are, but they transgender and playing Pokemon black and white. So that's fucking enough for me. That is fire. All right, let's start this raid. Let's make their day fucking awesome. I love Pokemon. 2 raiders? 3, 4, 8. What the fuck? We're doubling their 9. Holy shit. Wait, we had 9. Okay, damn. Awesome. Y'all are fucking wild. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll do my little yap. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. I love you all. You're all great. Thank you for coming in, stopping in, and enjoying the stream with me today. I hope you have fun over at Puppy's stream. They're playing Pokemon. I have no clue who this person is, but they seem cool as hell because they're playing Pokemon, and I like that. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.